for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Ray Bynum will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. A 2-1 offering. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. With that, we'll call up the scouting report as we take a look there at the pitches these opposing hitters can expect moving forward. Number 14 will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Third baseman, number 14.
Hey, let her rip one time. Here we go.
Now the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, here we go. Come on, fellas.
Now here it comes.
Oh, baby.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get the pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. The 0-2 once more. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Ready with another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, you know, sometimes as a hitter, when you get into that cycle of fouling off pitch after pitch and trying to protect, you just feel like you have to swing at everything you see. And here, he knows that out on the mound, so he just keeps going farther and farther away from the strike zone until he finally gets a swing and miss.
Here comes a 2-2. On the ground to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Number 14 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Third baseman, number 14.
First offering on the way. And this is fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. Now a line drive over the shortstop's head and on into left center field, and that should be extra bases to begin the inning. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
That's a great swing there. Leading off an inning, it's a fastball, but he just goes right with it and drives it the other way toward the gap. He's going to wind up on second here with a leadoff double.
Kyle Blanks will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. The throw will go to third, and they'll get him down at third as that didn't get far enough away behind the plate. And there's a tough first out. Number 14 will step in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 thus far.
Hold up. Hey, we got one here.
Now here's the first pitch. High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0.
fly. Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
The next pitch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
And these are the kind of breaks he's been hitting. Even the hard hit balls are finding leather. Seems like everything's coming up roses in this start.
Number 14 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And this gets down. Extra bases. And this could change everything. 1 run scores. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. Kyle Blanks step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
He had a chance of redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Here's the 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, with 1 away in the inning, they're thinking they'd like to get a second runner into scoring position. And that was wishful thinking because a good throw takes care of him trying to steal second.
Number 14 will bat now. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Hey, we got 1.
Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings.
Hey, let's go right here. Throw me a ground ball right here. Let's go.
The 0-1. And that's off his leg on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Kyle Blanks will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing can make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
The 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
And you know, this has been a really good approach out there on the mound. He's keeping the ball down and he's not missing by much, but he is behind in the count, so you wonder if he's going to have to challenge right here.
Now the 3-1 home. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Adam Rosales dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. Second on the team in RBI, so this is a golden opportunity.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
The 0-1. Fouled back. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Tried to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Deep breath time now on the mound. You've got to compose yourself. And that strike zone's looking about the size of a tin can.
Deep breath. Now the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, you have the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player in the game.
Yeah, you see he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double, and that's a line that's worthy of taking home the award.